Hi everyone. In today's episode, in the Isekai category, we are looking at Arifureta, from commonplace to world's strongest. Or for the weebs here,
ありふれた職業で世界最強。
I know you had a semi just now. It is okay. I can respect that. I know that is some real Japanese voice acting right there. Okay, let's continue. Regarding the non-biased synopsis, there you go. We follow the ordinary life of 17-year-old otaku named Hajime Nagumo. When, poof, he and his classmates are summoned to a fantasy world and tasked with saving mankind. I mean, talk about some heavy Shinji Ikari to throw on the shoulders of some kids. But hey, why not? His classmates are gifted with impressive abilities useful in combat, and of course, our Hajime gained an inferior transmutation skill that lacks any real offensive power. But, between you and me, I think in fact it's a really good skill, but let's pretend, wink wink.
Okay.
Anyway, during an expedition in some labyrinth, and from his point of view Hajime is quote-unquote supposedly betrayed by one of his classmates, even though from our perspective it seemed more like an accident than anything. To him, there is no way with all that light for our guy to be able to see what's going on. But don't think too hard about that. Plummeting him to the bottom of an abyss. And wow, thanks to 3 inches of water of course the kid survives the fall. They are amazing. Anime of the year, I swear. Hajime is then faced with menacing monsters and misfortunes that send him spiraling into a grim nightmare. Then got attacked by some kind of bear who beat the shit out of him. Of course he survived by using this said useless skill he has, but unfortunately find himself bleeding to death. But hey, it's our hero, and because all of the sudden a Linkin Park song crossed his mind while losing consciousness. Bada beam bada beam boom, magic crystal that can heal everything pops up to save the day. Desperate to live and return home one day, he resolves to fight for his survival by becoming one hell of a badass edgy mofo. Like, do you feel the power of the dark? I can't, it is too much chattiness for me. The kid is so dripping with potassium. It is so good. I think, yes, I think my PP is big now. Is this the power of anime? Wow, this is amazing. Oh, and he also lost an arm in a fight. I mean, I think, let's just say that it is a bit dark. It is a bit hard to see anything in this cave. Please, up a bit the gamma level. That would be really kind of you. Then, out of nowhere the kid create a gun. I swear I am not lying to you. A 17-year-old teenager knows the in and out of engineering a gun, the ammo, and some flashbang grenades. Because hey, magic fantasy world, am I right? Then he get revenge on the bear with his newfound swole and sexy body. Because in this world, by killing monsters and eating them, you level up and gain their forces or something like that. Then instead of going back up and escape this hellhole and get his revenge on his classmate who tried to kill him, our hero decide for whatever reason to go deeper. Because magic crystal that can heal everything pops up to save the day anyway. So why not? He then meet an imprisoned lowly vampire, but our Chad is so cool that he doesn't want to save her. But then she said that she was also betrayed. So now they have this so deep understanding of each other that it became this thing. Like, it is us versus the world. And nobody can separate us kind of relationship, you know. Anime of the year, I said to you, see. Of course she has no personality and asked to be named by our guy and he names her you because the moon or something like that. You know, deep emotion. I mean, why having interesting and complex character when you can just have a living doll who can say yes to everything you say? Anyway, of course she became immediately devoted to him like nobody's business. She wants the DE so bad, but our guy is so badass, he doesn't want to give her the DE because she has to ask gently, you know. I mean, who do you think she is talking to? I swear to God, women. Then there is some bad CGI fight, and they win. And now our edgelord Hajime-sama senpai Kami-sama get the power of imagination, meaning that with his said useless skill of transmutation he can create anything he want and make it appear physically. They take a break, see each other naked, and giggle for a while. And during the next week, create a perfect prosthetic arm, a magical eye that can see anything, a military Humvee, and a motorcycle. Because, at this point who cares anymore? Then he say let's go and she just smile like a good woman. They finally teleport outside and find a bunny girl who needs help. He say no, but she has the nice body, so he say okay. He then save her village. And now she also won the DE and wants many babies from him. But Hajime say, no, silence wench, I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy. she nonetheless tag along. Then they find a dragon, have some anal scene, and she transform into a masochism woman who always want to do the dirty. But hey, life is good for Hajime, so it's okay. Everybody's happy. Now with 3 women with him, we need some drama. So, some classmate of his becomes some kind of psycho leading an army of monsters and attack a village where Hajime is by pure luck inside. And big fight happened, I tell you. We have new guns, like portable rocket launcher, a minigun, a heavy sniper rifle, explosive grenades, and all the ammo that comes with it. But it's okay, don't worry. Life is good, don't think too much about it. Obviously he kills everyone, get his classmate in custody, and ask his 12 years old lookalike teacher what to do with him, and just kills him just because. No need other guy. My fantasy to me alone. No. I can't hear you. Oh, by the way, I said his teacher was there. Well, for that, we need to go back for a bit. He meet her randomly in a bar and shoot a guy who was disrespectful to his woman. The teacher, being witness to this act of immeasurable act of pure masculinity, fell for him, but not really, and start talking to him about his whereabouts, to finally deciding to tag along with some other non-important classmates of his. Going back to this wonder of a story, our manly men go to town, and before he can finish his black coffee with no sugar, because come on, let's be real now. He realized that someone is in danger, so here we go, let's save the day again. And now it's a 5-year-old mermaid who needs a daddy that's in need of a good saving. So he does that, kills every slave trader and blow the entire block just to make sure. And now he has a daughter, 1 vampire lowly wife and 2 mistresses. But wait, there's more. During the entire 13 episodes of this masterpiece, we also get the right to enjoy the life of the other classmates. No, I'm joking, of course. Nobody enjoyed this mess of a storytelling. Anyway, at some point he come across a group of his former classmates, and Hajime-sama, God himself, saved their life by beating up some demon woman, torture her, and get some informations about some other bad guy, kills her, and one of his classmate with big boobs and the nice body now cannot breathe without being around him, because of course she always had some kind of crush for him. And now with all these women in his surrounding, she cannot let her chance go away. So now he has 3 mistresses. Moral of the story. If you listen to enough Linkin Park in your life, you can have the following. Every guy's looking at you being envious. Every woman or girls with the nice body will want you, and your life will be good. It is the true, I promise. The end. I hope this video made you at least pushed some nasal laugh here and here. I really enjoyed making this video, and I wish you a delightful day. Okay, bye now.